This is VIOLIZZY, New York City-based director and creator of theater, television, and film. And today I am thrilled to be speaking with the acclaimed violinist, singer-songwriter, the one and only VIOLIZZY. But before we get to our interview, here's a sneak peek at her incredible song, Devil's Hole.
Devil's Hole is a big bad hole, 50 feet down, a long way to go. One too many steps caused her to fall below, below. Devil's Hole, poor Kate, poor Kate. She bumped her head on the rocks below, underneath the water's flow, below, 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 oh, below. Devil's Hole, poor Kate, poor Kate. Met up with the devil himself. He was red and scaly with stinky breath. She pleaded with the devil to let her go. He said, no, 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 no.
Well, hello, VIOLIZZY. How are you?
I'm great, Will. How are you?
VIOLIZZY, I'm doing so much better now that I'm speaking with a true Renaissance woman, because not only are you an incredible violinist, singer-songwriter, you're also a psychotherapist. So we will both need to talk offline. Anywho, let's.
I'm here. Yeah, I'm here.
Thank you, VIOLIZZY. Listen, I want to dig into your violin playing because it's exquisite. When did you realize that you had such a love of this incredible instrument?
Well, you started 10 years old in the public schools learning, and then you all the way through college, you continue to play. And I was fortunate to be able to just be at a school where I could just learn how to improv and play, get 2 credits for bluegrass band. And from there on, it was just nonstop playing. Orchestra, bluegrass, everything, all kinds.
Do you have any particular performances throughout your career that really stand out as amazing moments for you?
Good question. Well, performing with the UN Symphony at the General Assembly. I mean, it's just incredible sense.
Wow.
Like, wow, we're here. Look at all these people. This is amazing. That was really, really fun. Oh, and in Symphony Space, I did the solo piece in the UN Orchestra, actually, no one else could improv. I was the only one who could do a little improvisational with the guest conductor. So, that was really fun. So, living in New York City affords me so many amazing opportunities. Just, playing around New York City is wonderful. And just with the singer-songwriter piece, playing in the Village, in the East Village with different friends. And I do freelance with a lot of different people. And I'm supposed to play at Town Crier in Beacon for New Year's Eve with Bob Tellefson, who's like an icon from the 60s. He does.
Oh my
Richie
gosh.
So, I love to play with whoever I can find and just improv away. And I just have some, just great memories throughout the years. It's been a long time.
Well, VIOLIZZY, what I also love so much about you is that even in my research of you and what I'm getting from you right now, you're an incredible vibe, is that you're a true artist. Like, you have no ego. You will play New Year's Eve at the Beacon, or you'll go into the East Village, probably sit down at a cafe. If there's an empty seat and someone wants to hear you play, you'll play with some friends, or you'll just jam with some friends, writing and collabing. I just feel like, again, I'm an old soul, much older than you actually are. You look like you're maybe 30 and my soul's 98. So we'll go into that some other time. But VIOLIZZY, I want to know where this love of the art form comes from, because it just exudes. People need to see all the links below this video. You have such a love and passion for this. Where does that come from? That little girl in you it just seems to have remained.
Yeah, it's funny. I'm part of a therapeutic music therapy, basically creative arts program called Performance Wellness. And that helped reignite this love and this passion for music. But I think it's almost genetic. My dad was a clarinetist and a singer, and just to enjoy that. He was in the army band and stuff. And my mom used to like to just sing around the house kind of thing, but I play recorder, that's what, it's just family. It's just in me. It's like a genetic thing, and
it's in your bone marrow.
I can't not do it.
I know.
Like, it's like that's where my freedom is. And if I
Mm.
can't fit in a freeway, it would make me very sad. So in order to stay happy and involved and constantly moving forward, I got to do it. You know, Ethel Merman, or who sang that? Gotta dance, gotta sing, gotta
Yeah.
play myself. You know, it's just something. Did you ever have anything in your life that, well, you're a director, you do so many great things as well. You just, it's a passion, and you have to follow through on your passion.
Listen, VIOLIZZY, I mean, I'll Venmo you on the side because you're an acclaimed psychotherapist as well and a Reiki healer. But I will say that for 25 years, I performed professionally with my twin brother. We got to the heights of performing, you know, headlining Carnegie Hall. Into my whole family, friend group, managers, agents, they said, "Oh my God, Will, just keep going." And since I was 5 years old, VIOLIZZY, I knew in my gut that I was a director and a creator, that I was going to get more joy for creating a safe space for others than creating it just for me. And from so many people throughout, for just recently, it was very hard for them to digest that realization. And I had to stop thinking about what other people said. And
You have to follow your own heart, and you knew it inside. You were in touch with that essence, your essence, and that's a beautiful thing. And so many people lose that. You know, I don't want to talk against conservatories or anything like that. I
no,
never went,
go.
but and that they work very, 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 very hard. I never practiced all that much. It was just came naturally more to me. And you know, I would use it to escape washing the dishes after dinner for a little bit when I was a kid. But and I do enjoy, you know, just playing improv with a quartet or a quintet or whatever, like I've been doing now. But you just know, and that was what you did. You followed your inner knowing, and that's so important. So many people don't do that, unfortunately.
I
And
know.
you're doing it, so congratulations.
You. Thank you. Well, listen, you know, and again, not to belittle conservatories as well, but that's why at the end of the day, for me, my journey, I'm so grateful I chose a liberal arts school like Boston College, where I was able to, I think, almost like a buffet table, get a taste of everything. And that has informed my artistry more than probably if I were just to stay in my lane. And I'm thinking about you, Liz, and, you know, final question for VIOLIZZY. Before, so I want to let everyone know, for more on this incredible artist, you can read more about her right below this video. VIOLIZZY, I love the fact that now more than ever, people are listening and doing and creating music to help heal as a form of therapy. But the fact that you have not only this beautiful craft for violin playing, singing, songwriting, but you are also a Reiki healer and also a psychotherapist. I guess, I don't know if it's a question or just, I'm just so fascinated as I just see these three threads in this quilt that is VIOLIZZY.
Yeah, I use, you know, and you'll
Talk
have to
to me
come
about it.
question. You know, we need the creative arts to express ourselves, be it anger, be it joy, whatever emotion. It helps us to move forward on our path. The Reiki is very healing and wonderful. I use that in my sessions. I have a social work degree. So I use all the stuff I've accumulated. I have certificates in hypnotherapy, creative arts, and health from the New School. Louise Montello method of performance wellness is what we teach and train other helpers, other healers to do. I could teach Reiki, so I'm here for whoever needs me. I take insurance too. So.
VIOLIZZY, what I'm
Thank you.
so excited about you joining this app is that, you know, I don't know if you know, but I've done over 700 interviews in the past 7 months with artists all over the world, from Tony Award winners to Emmy winners to Grammy winners to psychotherapists to hypnotists to sculptors to painters. And what I'm so moved by as I'm moved today by with you is you have a transcendent and universal quality to you that I'm so excited that when you get on this app and start connecting with other artists all over the world, that you have a gift to heal, period. And people need that now more than ever.
Yes, everyone, you know, on Instagram, you're getting all these chakra frequencies, and I'm just connected with so many different Reiki groups. It's a beautiful thing to get all these wonderful messages of healing and hope despite everything that's going on in this world, right? But we need all of that very much right now, and I'm doing whatever I can to, you know, help that healing take place. We all just have to be a little more patient and keep breathing deeply and go to your healing space, find your sea of serenity.
Yes. Well, listen, VIOLIZZY, you're not only doing, but you're succeeding. And I feel so much more relaxed having just spoken with you. And I'm so grateful that you took the time out today to speak with me, but also I'm so grateful that we are now connected.
Wonderful. Me too. Thank you so much.